Ready, Gramps?
All right. Yeah, Gramps is ready.
All right, I'm Tom. This is Nicole. This is Sam. We're doing our presentation on communication. I find that there's no real coincidence. I think it's pretty cool that the professor gave us the communication I want to do. Some of you know me here, some of you don't. I'm going to school to finish school for communication for my master's because I want to become a public speaking professor. So this is something that was really fun for us. So, but with the business aspect, I mean, we think about it, how many different ways do we communicate? Come on, let's throw some answers out here. Let's discuss this for a couple minutes. Texting. Eye contact. Phone.
Body language.
Body language, that's a big one. Email. And look what's missing. Look what nobody missed. How about the face-to-face? How has that gone by the wayside? How about the way we communicate with different people? Who's married?
I can't raise my hand.
You can't read always hand. How do you speak to your wife? I bet you different than you would speak to the professor. Guys, in the relationships, we would speak to our partners in different ways rather than.
I wouldn't smack Fazzari on the ass.
Yeah, I would not smack the professor on the ass. No, I probably wouldn't do that either. We'll talk later if it gets me the extra 3 or 4 points. How about the way we talk to our bosses? It's different than the way we talk to our friends. So there's different ways to communicate with different people. You know, you may whisper in your wife's ear. Different, because you know the tone. Tone is another big thing. How many people here have texted somebody or emailed their boss, or in a group text? It's fantastic when you text someone in a group text and 3 different people come up with 3 different tones and 3 different interpretations of the same text. Same thing with body language. You may read something into one thing where someone else reads it another way. And I want to do a story here, and then we'll pass it off to the cases. We went out one night, and this is why I wanted Ryan here. Half of you know this story, half of you don't. We went out one night with Ryan. It was me, Ryan, and 2 of my buddies to celebrate someone's birthday. We went to Water Street. I don't drink. We go, I order a club soda, these guys are drinking, we're having a good time. One of the guy's friends comes over, and she's a female, and you can see that the flirty context of her communications. The guys and girls, we all do this when we talk to the opposite sex. Flirty ways, the hands, the motions, the head tilts for the girls, we know, the eyes, whatever. however you girls want to do it, and however the guys want to do it. But it happened that she was talking to the one guy, and it was the 3 of us guys just BSing. We'll let him do his thing, it was his birthday, whatever, have a good time. If you want to leave, fine, we'll stay. But her friend came over and started talking to me. I'm married. I have a sweatshirt on this hand. Pure coincidence, not hiding it, not doing anything wrong. She's talking to me for a good 5 minutes. I'm giving her no body language except for the same way that I'm talking to you guys right now. I move my hand to put the sweatshirt down, and I get the attitude, oh my God, you're married? You're hiding your ring? I'm like, I'm not hiding anything. I'm married. If you would have asked, I would have told you. So miscommunication is just a regular conversation. She went and grabbed a drink. She came over and started talking to Ryan now. Ryan was having none of this because Ryan's like 21, 22. Okay? This woman's like in her 40s. And it was just a couple tilted back. So Ryan started flirting with her back just to appease her. So Ryan finally said, Ryan went too far, and then Ryan says, but seriously, you're going to turn down somebody with abs like this, and lifted his shirt in the middle of the bar. It was probably one of the funniest communicated things I've ever seen in my life. But you can pick up on things. Like whoever's had Fazzari before knows. You can know the way he's going to communicate. You know the way he's going to run his class. You know what to expect. Now, I always say, you probably could have expected this from Ryan, because we have a video from Ryan's youth here. And this is just, I mean, this is Ryan as a child. I mean, you could have seen this coming. Come on, it's Ryan! Oh! This is Ryan in the car. This is how Ryan, don't do it again, don't do that. This is how Ryan chose to communicate. So we all do it in different ways. I couldn't be 100% serious. Everybody communicates in different ways, which is how you'll see in the 5 different cases here on how people communicate. You can kill that. You can kill it.